Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning crane comments. Well, hope everybody had a great weekend. There were some storms around the country, especially across the southern part of the Midwest, and also snow out in the Colorado area. So strange weather continues across most of the Midwest. As far as the overnight trade, wheat's lower, corn's a little bit lower, and beans are mixed with nearby about unchanged to a little higher, and the new crop unchanged to a little bit lower. Outside markets, dollars lower, and most of the commodities are higher. After digesting all the USDA numbers on Friday, it seems like the market first wanted to look at the corn situation, and that even though the USDA lowered the corn carryout for this year, they showed enough corn worldwide and next year in the United States to offer some resistance to the marketplace. Now it's going to be a weather market, and we'll see how the weather falls through this summer. In the beans, it seemed like we saw just a little buying in the beans on Friday because the USDA showed still a tight U.S. oat crop situation. But overnight, everybody's trying to decide whether or not they should trade the U.S. situation, which a lot of commercials feel has been solved with imports, versus next year's outlook, or this year's 14 outlook, which shows a lot more beans in the world. Over the wheat, we're lower. I think maybe we're taking a little bit of Ukraine premium out of the marketplace. And also, after all the dust settled, the USDA did lower the winter wheat crop more than expected. We're still seeing delays in spring wheat planting, but worldwide, the USDA showed adequate world supplies outside the United States to satisfy the demand. And what if these higher prices slows demand, especially for U.S. exports? As far as weather-wise is concerned, it rained pretty much all across most of the Midwest over the weekend. There was even some showers in central Kansas over the weekend. The forecast is that it's raining in the central part of the Midwest today, and that will move to the east slowly. Then we'll see cooler temperatures across most of the Midwest. The 6 to 10 day calls for normal to below temps, and maybe normal to below precip after this. The 8 to 14 day continues to say normal to below temps, but actually shows normal rains in the northern half of the Midwest and below normal rains in the southern half. That should be a good forecast overall for U.S. crops going into the end of May. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
You're all 780-86875.